get into UFC 270.
Okay.
Which
This is a fun fight card.
This is a fun fight card. So there's only on best fight odds right now, only 2 lines, but I did see they announced the whole main card. What do you have? Are you on Tapology?
I'm on SureDog for some reason. I don't know why I did this. Hold on.
Okay, find Tapology. So right now, while he's finding that, we have. And before we leave, let's make sure we do Fight Night bets for this weekend because we didn't post a video, but we can still do Fight Night bets for this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Derek Lewis, Chris Dawkins card this weekend. So and it's gonna be UFC 270. It's January 22nd. Headline, it's the heavyweight championship, basically title unification. It's Cyril Gane versus Francis Ngannou. That one literally on DraftKings right now is -110, -110. I'm putting money on Cyril Gane. And we also got the lightweight championship. The flyweight championship, 125 pounds. Brandon Moreno versus Devison Figueiredo. I'm pretty sure it's number 3, right? They fought twice, and this is number 3. Right? I think that's right. Figueiredo won the first, Moreno won the second, and now they're doing a third. And then also, does Tapology show the other main card fights?
Yeah. Derek Brunson versus Jared. How do you pronounce it?
Jared Cannonier. That's a great fight.
Greg Hardy versus Greg Hardy.
Versus
Alexei Olenek.
Alexei Olenek.
Yeah. And then Mosvar.
Yeah. Him versus who?
Movsar Evlovi.
He's undefeated, right?
Evlov.
What's his record?
15-0.
He's a savage.
Versus Ilya Topuria.
Yeah, it's a great fight.
Yeah, 11-0 too. They're both undefeated.
Oh, Ilya Topuria is undefeated too. Do they have lines for that one on there?
No, they don't.
And is there on the other ones they're showing on there?
Then that's the only main fight cards that's on here.
UFC 270.
Cody Stamen's on the prelims, huh?
Who else?
On the prelims?
Yeah, what are they saying?
No one else that looks too. Michael Morales versus Trevin Giles.
Okay.
Giles.
Trevin
Giles, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, no, Cody Stamen's fighting Sayer Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
One of the cousins. Yeah, Movsar Evlov versus Ilya Topuria. That's a great fight. Movsar, one of those dudes who doesn't lose, though. Rodolfo Vieira's back. After losing that first one, he gets submitted. I think he won his last fight. Now he's fighting Wellington Turman. All right, so let's do the main card. So it looks like, is it Movsar Evlov versus Ilya Topuria? The first one?
That starts it off.
Okay. Movsar, although I bet him his last fight and he won. I think.
Who has he fought? Anyone? Not really, huh?
Pull it up on there. Yeah, I'm not sure. 15-0, 11-0.
He's 5-0 in the UFC.
5-0 in the UFC?
Yeah.
I mean, Ilya Topuria, too, he has subs, too. 64% of the wins are by subs. But Movsar, I'm sorry, we don't know how to pronounce his name, but Movsar is a savage when I saw that. I bet him his last fight. I got Movsar Evlov. Yeah, I think it's Movsar Evlov by decision.
I'm checking out this. Oh, he beat Ryan Hall his last fight. Oh, this is the guy that beat Ryan Hall.
Okay.
The Ilya Topuria.
Right. By the way, Ryan Hall did win this weekend. He got full mount on him and won by decision.
Oh, he did?
He looked in better shape. I think he was a little hurt last
by
fight.
submission or?
Nah, he just kind of held him.
TKO?
No, decision.
Oh, decision.
He got full at the end. He was full mounted. He could have went for an arm triangle, but he was kind of playing it safe, or almost like Ryan Hall's so nice he doesn't really want to beat you up.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
That's
it seems like Mosvar wins mostly by decision. He doesn't have a finish in the UFC.
They're all decisions.
Yeah, all unanimous decisions. So I'm gonna go unanimous decision.
Movsar. Okay. Yeah, I agree. That's a good fight, and he's going on the parlay no matter what it is. All right, so next we're gonna do Greg Hardy versus Alexei Olenek. We need some odds, but I already know how that fight's going too. I mean, Greg Hardy could knock him out, but Olenek, if he takes him down, he's subbing him.
Olenek is 59-16.
He's like 44 too.
I mean, what the fuck?
How old is he?
I'm about to see. 59-16-1. He's 44. You're right.
Yeah. And Greg Hardy.
He's lost his last 3.
Yeah, I think against all top dudes though.
Derek Lewis,
right.
Chris Dawkins, and Sergey Spivak.
Yeah. Sergey Spivak, yeah. I mean, he lost to Derek Lewis and Chris Dawkins, who are fighting this weekend to headline the card.
He might be on his way out now.
Yeah, maybe. And Greg Hardy, last fight? He fought Tai Vusa last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Tai Vusa won, too. But that was the thing, too, bro. I should have told you. I should have just thrown Tai Vusa in the parlay and just did it.
We've always said that. Yeah, always bet Tai.
I had, doubts about it. So does Greg Hardy, the former wife beater, get the knockout here? Or does Alexei Olenek get him to the ground?
I'm going to go with Greg Hardy. by first round TKO.
Okay.
I think he sleeps him.
All right. And I'm going to go Alexei Olenek by first round submission.
That would be crazy. You think he submits him?
Yep.
Greg Hardy's 7-4. He's lost his last 2. Yeah.
He's not very good.
Yeah. But he's a big motherfucker. He's
No,
a decade
he's
younger.
super athletic. Yeah.
Decade younger, super athletic, so.
But you could also say Alexei Olenek has 15 years more of fucking
experience
jiu-jitsu
and everything. Yeah.
I mean, if Olenek gets him to the ground, it's over. Greg Hardy has to knock him out before he gets taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period.
Yep.
So
I won't be touching that fight for bets.
I want to see the lines, but so the next fight, which is very interesting, Jared Cannonier, I believe he's coming off a loss to Robert Whittaker.
No, he beat Kelvin Gastelum his last fight.
Okay, lost to Whittaker, beat Gastelum. That's right. Mm-hmm. And then Brunson, who's on a nice streak, right? We saw him make Darren Till quit. Who else?
Yeah, he's on a 5-fight win streak.
Beating good dudes too. Who? Darren Till.
Kevin Holland.
Edmund Shabazian.
Yeah. Ian Heinisch.
Ian Heinisch, Savage.
Elias Theodorio.
Yeah. Elias Theodorius or whatever.
Yeah, and then he lost to Israel before that.
So the good wins is he beat Kevin Holland and he beat I wish we had a line on this one.
And Darren Till.
Which we remember we were watching that one.
Yeah.
Cannonier has to knock him out. I think Brunson's wrestling is going to be the difference. And I just like what I've seen from Derek Brunson lately. I don't know how he wins, but
from who?
I'm gonna go Derek Brunson. I'm gonna go Derek Brunson by second round TKO.
Okay. I'm gonna go Derek Brunson by decision. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get thrown in a parlay too. All right, so these next ones we do have lines. Brandon Moreno is -170, defending his flyweight little man title versus Davison Figueiredo. I mean, I haven't been 125 since I was like 11, but no, I'm just kidding. But
you're not kidding.
The first fight, Figueiredo, I swear, was like a 3-1 favorite.
Yeah.
And then the last fight, it almost looked like Figueiredo couldn't cut too much weight, and Moreno just outperformed him.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting line. I mean, Moreno -170, Figueiredo +150. Unless Moreno just outclassed him, but I feel Figueiredo's going to come hungry. I don't know which way to go.
Wait, no, it was a draw in 2020.
Okay, it was a draw?
It was a draw, and then he lost to him.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the line of that draw, though, Figueiredo was like -330.
Mm.
So, yeah, it was a draw. They ran it back. Moreno won.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Right. I'm sorry, what did you say the line was?
Moreno -170, Figueiredo +150.
Mm.
And I watched that last fight. Moreno literally outclassed him the last fight.
Yeah.
But some people said, too, Figueiredo's weight cut was super bad. Like, he should honestly fight at 135 because way too much weight. But
how are you close to Moreno? Didn't you say he...
My coach is his jiu-jitsu coach right now.
Oh, yeah.
Moreno is living out here in the UFC using the PI and stuff, and my coach, Hector, is training. They actually just flew last week, him and Frank, who runs the class, too, like this 18 or 19-year-old black belt. But him and Frank flew to... what's it called? Mexicali? What's it right over the border? Is it Tijuana or Mexicali? What's it
Tijuana.
Tijuana?
Yeah.
That's right over the border?
Right next, yeah. Right
yeah,
over the
so
border.
they went to Tijuana. They flew literally like that evening, and they trained that next morning with Moreno. This was like a week ago.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, for that sake, I'm going to go Moreno by decision.
I'm going to go Moreno by submission. By second round
He's
submission.
a black belt in jiu-jitsu, too.
Yeah, second round submission. Moreno.
Damn, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going Moreno by decision. He's going Moreno by submission.
Yeah.
And then the last fight, an incredible fight. We got Francis Ngannou, the heavyweight champion of the world, versus Cyril Gane, the interim heavyweight championship of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not much to say. I mean, we've had
Did you
this
say
talk
the
before.
odds?
-110, -110.
Oh, my God.
I got Cyril Gane versus everybody.
Yeah,
so
100%.
It's very that simple. I mean, maybe we see John Jones getting.
I have Cyril Gane against John Jones. I have Cyril Gane versus literally everyone.
Let's see John Jones get in the mix. We're going to be hearing John Jones after this because he's going to be calling out one of these dudes, most likely. So.
Yeah.
But
I mean, is it the same story with every fight with Francis Ngannou? It's like, oh, well, if he clips him, he's going to win. And if not,
basically. Basically.
I think Cyril Gane, so he has, previously he was a kickboxer, correct?
Yeah,
and
they
then,
used to train.
Muay Thai.
They used to train together. They came from the Fight Factory I think it's in London. I think it's in London, but they were training at the Fight Factory before, and then Ngannou left.
Yeah.
And Gane stayed there.
Yeah.
But they used to train. Gane came out of that interview and said, "I'm used to his power. I'm used to knowing how to invade his power."
And he said Francis knows I can take his power too.
The one thing I'll say about Francis that he did against Stipe, he did fight. He always had the big wobble could knock you out shit, but he did come out more technical and fought long against Stipe.
And more poised. It wasn't just running and throwing. Yeah.
And obviously with Gane, you're going to have to be controlled. So the last time we seen Ngannou has been a while since Stipe. He did look more crisp. So
if we're talking technicality and technical game, I don't think
Gane's
it even
way
comes
more.
Close
Ngannou
to
probably has
Gane.
a little bit more knockout power, but I'm more curious how it ends. But honestly, it's probably gonna be Cyril Gane by decision.
Yeah, I mean, Cyril Gane even said I'm winning by decision.
He
Most
said
likely.
that?
Yeah.
I hope it's just not boring. That's the only thing.
No.
If decision,
Any fight with Francis Ngannou, it's not going to be boring.
But if it's decision, that means there's not going to be much action.
There's going to be action.
Because there's action, someone's going to
Francis
sleep.
is trying to sleep him.
We'll see. I hope so.
Nah, it's going to be an exciting fight. And I have Cyril Gane by decision. Yeah.
Then you know what? Just to change it up, I'm going to go with Cyril Gane second round knockout.
Wouldn't that be crazy if he head kicks his ass?
Cyril
Gane's only been fucking doing MMA for a few years.
He hasn't lost, right? He's undefeated.
Yeah.
He's like 10-0, 11-0.
10-0. Yeah.
Okay. So
just a crazy athlete.
So we're both going to Cyril Gane win. I'm just going to make fun and do Cyril Gane second round knockout. You're going to go by decision. Mm-hmm. Let's do a parlay for this one.
Okay.
We don't have lines on the other ones, which is unfortunate.
I'm gonna go big on Cyril Gane too. By the way.
The parlay I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna go Movsar Evlov, Derek Brunson, and Cyril Gane 3-team parlay. Not bad, huh? And I'm 6 for 6 in my last UFC parlay. There's a lot of shit talking. I'm like, I don't know fights. First, I'm about to be a black belt in like a month in jiu-jitsu. I've been training for 12 years. I've been watching fights since I was 16 before I started training jiu-jitsu, literally every weekend for 15 years plus, probably longer. So, yeah, we know the fights, and we do this. My brother trains at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do this. And again, I'm like 6 for 6 in my last 2 cards on here. So, yeah, what's your parlay?
How do we feel about Brandon Moreno? You didn't throw him in there?
I just think it's to stay away from a parlay. I can see,
All right. Well, my best bet is just Cyril Gane straight up, and I don't think there's going to be much more time of getting even odds with Cyril Gane.
Are you going to for real bet that one?
Yeah. Yeah, so most likely I'll just be going Cyril Gane straight.
As of right now, what do you think the dollar amount you put on it? 200 or more?
Probably like 350.
350?
350. Yeah. But the parlay I like is, I really like your parlay. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'd probably run with that.
Cyril Gane, Derek Brunson, and Movsar Evlov.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I think everything else is a little bit scary.
I'm curious what Movsar Evlov is. I always thought like minus 400, but I think if this other guy's undefeated, it's probably like minus 250 maybe.
Just to switch it up from yours, I'm going to go Cyril Gane, Brandon Moreno, and and Derek Brunson, I guess.
Okay. So that's our UFC 270 predictions. It's January 22nd, by the way. It's in Anaheim at the Honda Center. Ngannou versus Gane, unifying the heavyweight titles. We got the 125 flyweight championship trilogy. Brandon Moreno versus Davison Figueiredo. Yep, let's get it.
Boom.
All right.